Sosok Ali yang provokatif dan tidak kenal rasa takut ditambah sifat keras kepala membawa Ali kepada kontroversi. Di tahun 1966, 2 tahun setelah Ali meraih gelar kelas berat, Ali secara tegas menolak ikut wajib militer untuk pasukan Amerika Serikat. Ali juga menantang keterlibatan Amerika Serikat dalam Perang Vietnam.
I don't see why, when they ask me about the Army, why should me and other so-called Negroes go 10,000 miles away from home here in America to drop bombs and bullets on other innocent brown people who's never bothered us. And I will say directly, no, I will not go.
When they call for you to step forward to accept the draft, he did not. He was promptly arrested, and within 24 hours, those clowns in clowns' clothing who call themselves the boxing authority had stripped him of his title. And for the next 3.5 years, Muhammad Ali has to scrimp for a living.
Ali mendapat kecaman dari berbagai pihak karena menolak mengikuti wajib militer dalam Perang Vietnam. Ali menjadi salah satu tokoh anti-perang dan anti-wajib militer yang paling terkenal di Amerika Serikat. Namun, sikap inilah yang menjadikan popularitasnya sebagai petinju merosot karena sikap membangkang pemerintah kala itu.
9 top Negro athletes meet with Cassius Clay to discuss his anti-draft stand. Says Brown after the meeting, the champ is sincere in his religious beliefs. He believes in his religion and his stand is based wholly on that. Clay's induction refusal cost him his title and he faces a possible 5-year prison sentence. He claims exemption as a minister of the black Muslim faith.
Will you go into service as such?
This would be 1,000% against the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the religion of Islam, and the Holy Quran, the holy book that we believe in. This will all be denouncing and defying everything that I stand for.
This would mean, of course, that you stand the chance of going to jail as a result of not going into service.
Well, whatever the punishment, whatever the persecution is for standing up for my religious beliefs, even if it means facing machine gun fire that day, I will face it before denouncing Elijah Muhammad and the religion of Islam. I'm ready to die.
You're not apologizing for the unpatriotic statements that you made.
I'm a champ of the world. This is athletic commissioner, and I'm here to fight for the title, and I'm just apologizing for what I said to the newspapers and to the press when I should have had these things to say, and they will now be said with the people themselves who are in charge of this.
Mr. Clay,
Muhammad Ali, sir.
Mr. Muhammad Ali, either
yes,
one.
Just Muhammad Ali.
When you appeared before this commission before, if I recall correctly, you said you were the people's champion?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that you're acting like a people's champion?
Yes, sir.
Sikap inilah yang menjadikan Komisi Tinju menjatuhi skors kepada Ali dan mencabut gelar juaranya. Ali dikenai larangan bertanding di Amerika Serikat pada awal tahun 1967 dan meletakkan gelar juara dunia kelas berat. Ali berhasil mengajukan banding di Mahkamah Agung Amerika Serikat di tahun 1971. Pada saat itu, Ali tidak bisa bertarung sama sekali selama hampir 4 tahun dan kehilangan kinerja puncaknya sebagai atlet tinju. Tindakan Ali sebagai penentang perang membuatnya menjadi ikon besar generasi tandingan. Salah satunya menginspirasi aktivis HAM warga Afrika Amerika Martin Luther King Jr. untuk menentang terhadap Perang Vietnam.
In his comeback fight in October of 1970 at the Hyatt, Ali, who now has come back to great acclaim, particularly by the younger black audience, which has stuck to his ribs, part of which is because of his stance, part of which is because of his courage to speak out as a black man, and part of which is he went out to college campuses and they now were one with him, and they've all flocked to Atlanta, Georgia. And Ali, after shaking as many hands and signing as many autographs as he could, and he never turned down a request, goes in one of those bullet-like bubble elevators up to his floor, leaving the people on the first floor waving at him like a god ascending.